Darling, allow yourself to see exactly why you manifest so easily, why circumstances gravitate towards your energy, allowing you to live out your life experience. So, in order to receive today's messages, all you need to do is simply pick a number that suits you. So, either number 1, number 2, or number 3. Once you have chosen your number, scroll down into the description box and click on the timestamp next to the number you have chosen. And with that being said, I will meet you in your chosen pile selection. Pile number 1. Welcome to your reading today. On today's topic is all about why do you manifest so easily, okay? What enables you to possess the qualities, the skills, and the standards to be able to create your reality at a pace of ease. So allow me to reveal the cards on show for you today, and then I will connect with my intuition to deliver the most important messages for you today. So starting off, we have fertility, followed by material and spiritual prosperity, hope, your purpose is personal expansion. How can you be more intentional with your choices and live with more purpose? You can radically change your results by shifting your beliefs. What belief is limiting you? The shaman of birth, slow and steady. And for your strong guidance and advice here today, we have movement. So, pile number 1, you are always ready to create a new story, a new narrative that is directly coordinating with the version of yourself you have become. And now you are always following the path towards things that are going to bring you success. And you recognize that you may not be able to have everything you desire right here, right now, in the physical form. However, what you do recognize is everything that you do desire is already on its way to you. So you are not leaving any elemental gaps within who you have decided to be and what you have decided to create, because from the first stance, when you take direct focus towards your desires, you are already planting those seeds, right? You are setting an intention that you want to go towards that direction. And now, even if in your physical world, the things that you desire are not appearing as fast enough, what you can and what you are already recognizing is that it is already on its way to you. So you cannot be left without your desires, nor can you feel as though you are incomplete. So that does give you a boost of energy, which allows you to remind yourself of the position that you are playing in when it comes to your life and the type of path you are going towards. So you can recognize opportunities that come before you that are going to direct you towards your desires that you have already put out there in the air. And you're always recognizing that if something is not in alignment with you and with who you have chosen to become, you recognize how easy it is for you to shift the dynamics of your belief system, so you can go towards something that's going to be much more favorable for you and allow you to conjure and create new ideas that may give you a new sense of hope and a new sense of identity to continue to pursue in that direction, because you are full of so much creative talents that enable you to keep moving forward. The more you continue to pursue what you have set your mind on, the more you are allowing yourself to recognize the opportunities that are going to be more favorable. So the more you are connecting with your intuition, the more you're recognizing the choices and the opportunities that present itself in front of you and which one is going to take you towards your desires. And you are recognizing as well that you hold the ability to care, right, for oneself and for others, and that allows you to really care deeply in regards to the type of energies you put out there. And that's why you are able to manifest so easily for yourself, because you're not going to allow your desires to slip away from you, because you know it's very important, right? And in regards to something to be important, you need to care very much deeply for it. Otherwise, you're going to miss these opportunities, or you're not really going to be invested into what it is that you have sought after. So it is about, recalibrating your energy, being direct and intentional with your energy, which is what you're doing, because that always allows you to walk the path of your purpose, because you are always connecting yourself with your direct intention, with the truth, with your ability to identify the opportunities and the energies that present itself to you, and your ability to focus upon what is going to bring you the most grandest results, that's going to enable you to live that joyful, happy life, and doing so with the ultimate patience that's going to allow you to really create something that's going to be worthwhile for you, right? It's going to hold a lot of substance. It's going to make sure you are always provided for in every aspect and every area of your life. So the more you keep moving towards your abundance, your success, knowing to keep your eyes on the prize and having that patience, instilled within you, you are going to see more of your manifestations appear right before your eyes because of your direct focus and your alignment with yourself and what you are investing into. Okay, so pile number 1. Thank you for joining me on today's reading. It has been a pleasure and an honor to have been able to read for you today. Please do let me know any thoughts you may have down below in the comment section, and I will be sure to see you again in another one of my readings. Pile number 2. Welcome to your reading today. On today's topic, this is all about why you can manifest so easily. Why do you manifest so easily? This is all about how you have created your reality in order to work for you in your favor. So allow me to reveal all the cards on the show for you today, and then I'll connect with my intuition to deliver the messages for you. Starting off, we have financial and material changes. Obstacles and challenges. Foundation and achievements. Don't run from the darkness. Embrace your shadow side. What aspect of yourself have you been afraid to look at or address? Anxiety isn't trying to limit you, but free you from a situation that no longer feels good. What is your discomfort trying to free you from? Shaman of purification. Education. And for your strong guidance and advice today, we have Spark. So, you recognize that during times of turbulence, times of uncertainty was not a time for you to run or hide. It was all about you recognizing what the light in the dark was trying to show you, because you are someone that always reminds yourself that you are here for a reason, right? And you would not put yourself in a predicament that was going to allow you to fail in life. So if things had to get shaken up in your world, it was for a direct reason that was to only work for your advantage. So if you were placed in situations where it took you out of your comfort zone, or it made you, lose certain aspects and parts of yourself, it was only for you to learn, the situation and see what was the blind spot, what was hidden from you, because it was only a matter of time for you to recognize that you were growing in all of these situations, where it was taking you to a place where you could up your status, right? Up your current position towards your financial gain and towards your success, towards your assets, making sure that you are going to be provided for, making sure that you are going to find things that's going to be sustainable, and making sure that you are always going to have the right necessary support to take you to a place of comfort and luxury. And for you, in all those times of turbulence where you had the obstacles and challenges, you always reminded yourself that it was about getting to the next stage, not about dwindling in the drama, or dwindling in the confusion, or dwindling in what's actually going wrong. But it was more about you finding that direct solution that was going to take you out of that place of despair, to get you to the other side, so you could see more of the success, more of the happiness, and more of, why you had to use your strength. Because all of those past experiences, right, perhaps where you was happy, you may have not been able to see exactly what was going on in those situations, because it had set you up for times like this. So you could see, okay, how was I cooperating in the past? What gifts did I have? What parts of my personality traits did I use to enable me to pursue, what I was wanting, or what I was desiring, or, to keep me in a place where I felt at peace, where I felt happy, where I felt stable. Using all the things that you have learned from the past was a stepping stone to get you to the other side, so you can see more of your success and more of your abundance. And doing so, that has cleansed away stagnant energies, right? It's cleansed away energies that no longer serve you. So going forward, you can only be matched with more pure energies that's going to allow you to see more of your happiness, more of what you have created for yourself. This was all about you, leaving that legacy. So for the next generation to come after you, if you're somebody that wants to have children, right, those are the type of people that's going to, have that much more of an easier lifestyle, because you have laid down the foundations. And even if you're somebody that doesn't want to have children, those people that you have shared, precious, joyous memories with, those people that you have invested your time and energy with, the people that you really wish well, you've helped them, with their own legacies, right? You have impacted other people so strongly, to the point where you've really left a mark and a print in this world, where it's something you are and already are going to be remembered for. So the advice here for you is to keep yourself uplifted, keep yourself in a state of joy, keep yourself in the energy of, expressing who you are, because who you are as a person really shows, the light in the darkness, right? Imagine you were somebody who couldn't see, right? You would always want to be able to see right? So look at yourself as the leader now. Look at yourself as the inspiration, somebody who needs to keep their light on, somebody who needs to keep their good energy, because it's catering for your needs most importantly, and it's touching the lives of other people who you encounter so greatly, right? You may not even know the impact on a whole, but just in general, right, as an overview, it's helping others move towards their own grace, their own joy as well. And that energy there is interconnected, right? As you connect with your own ambition, your own passion, your own love, your own joy, you can then also connect with others who are on that path as well. So that energy then magnetizes, and that also allows you to attract more for yourself, more goodness. So it's like a continuous role that's so enjoyable, that enables you to really live your life to the fullest, right? Really living out your fullest potential, enjoying every aspect and every moment, because you are shifting away dense energies and creating much more peace here on earth in your reality. Okay, so pile number 2. Thank you so much for joining me on today's reading. It has been a pleasure and an honor to have been able to read for you today. Please do let me know any thoughts you have down below in the comment section, and I will be sure to see you again in another one of my readings. Pile number 3. Welcome to your reading today. On today's topic is all about why do you manifest so easily. So allow me to reveal the cards on the show for you today, one by one, and then I will connect with my intuition to deliver the messages for you. Starting off, we have solitude, the waiting game, harmony, to receive you must release. What can you let go of? What do you want to receive? Everything is a reflection. Hold up the energetic mirror. What do you need in your life that you're not currently getting? The companion, bone collector, and for your strong guidance and advice, we have unexpected visitors. So pile number 3, I feel as though you may have not been taking as much action, should I say, as much as you may have wanted. However, your visions, the things you desire, the things you want, right, are all within your reach. And that's something you always remember, right? Because for you, I feel like you are desiring a easy lifestyle, you know, something that's very simple, one where you can just rest, relax, and not have to put in so much effort to get the results you've wanted. And there's been so much respect to you in regards to how you have been so confident in remaining in stillness, remaining by yourself, and focusing on things that mean the most to you. Because what you have recognized is you would rather wait for circumstances to align for you than keep trying to make something happen. Because I feel like you are at the end stage in where you may feel like you have completed life, or you have done the necessary work to make something happen. So you may find yourself questioning sometimes, like, what more can you do? Because now it just feels like you're on a repetitive cycle where you've put in the efforts and now you're just waiting for the return. And in those moments, you have been learning much more about yourself and what is yet to come, and why you've been put in this place of stillness and this place of waiting for things to happen. And in those moments, you have gotten key information in regards to what's been going on within your life. And for you, I feel like you are somebody that is highly psychic, right? So within your dreams and the visions that you get, you have seen insights in regards to your future and in regards to past events. And you have decided to keep the peace, right? In regards to what's going on around you, because there's more favor in you relaxing and keeping your energy at bay in a peaceful manner, in a calm manner, because you recognize that there's nothing for you to really react to. Because if there were things, or the things that you were seeing in your reality, that was not an identical match to how you would like your life to play out for you, you have gone through the transition phase of being a mirror to those people, those circumstances, and those events, so they can see for themselves directly where their energy is going. And for you, I feel like you're waiting to enter the next stage, because what era you're in now is showing life and circumstances and people the energy that they're reflecting to you, not the other way around. So you're in this place of relaxing, resting, taking life at a more peaceful pace, which is why things are manifesting for you much more easier. And even at times it feels like nothing is happening, there is a lot happening for you behind the scenes. So the way you have been tackling life from that place of ease is the perfect condition for your manifestations to brew for you, because you have already put your mind towards future events, for things to come towards you, for the peace and harmony to settle in even more deeper. So you know that everything is basically like in a place of hold, and at any time, at any moment, things are going to just flood in to your reality, at a pace that's perfect for you, so you can enjoy those moments in the most blissful state, because you are and have removed excess baggage and things that no longer serve you. Okay, so the guidance and advice here is for you to remain optimistic, right? Remain hopeful, because things are about to change for you, and they may not appear in the way you may have thought they were going to come towards you. So be on the lookout for opportunities, that come at your way that perhaps you weren't expecting, because there is a huge surprise for you. And in this sitting, it's all about things being in your favor. So be prepared to take a risk or take a chance on something only if you feel compelled to do so. Don't do something that is a definite no, because you don't want to put yourself in a place where it wasn't the right thing for you to do. Always trust yourself, trust your intuition, and if you're not too sure about what is presented to you, ask your spirit guides, ask your higher self, ask yourself, right? Journal, write it down, ask for a sign, so you know if you should follow through with something that's just randomly popped up and appeared for you, okay? So pile number 3, thank you for joining me on today's reading. Please do let me know any thoughts you may have down below in the comment section, and I will be sure to see you again in another one of my readings.